Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to film a tutorial on how I apply my fake eyelashes. I posted on Instagram like a 1-minute TikTok video of how I do it, except I didn't do a talk through. I only did like a video and then I kind of inserted words or like phrases, I guess, on what I did or what that step was. But after I posted that video, I got a couple DMs. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today, I'm so sorry. But after I posted that video, I got a couple DMs. People were just asking for a more in-depth video, so I'm gonna go ahead and film that today. I'm just really excited because I feel like when I learned to do eyelashes, it changed my life. Like, I cannot do a full beat without eyelashes anymore. Like, and they're so simple. I always used to struggle with eyelashes, and then I just kept practicing and practicing. Then I kind of learned some tricks here and there. And now I can put on my eyelashes in like a minute. It's crazy. And once you do it, like, a makeup look will never look the same without the eyelashes. So I just wanted to film it today so I can help anybody learn how to do it if they're struggling. But to start off, what you'll need is, of course, a pair of eyelashes. There's two different types of eyelashes. There's, of course, a more natural style, then there's a more dramatic style. I fall more in the more dramatic style. That's just my vibe, but of course, whatever suits you better. If you're more of a natural glam, go natural, or do a natural glam with dramatic eyelashes. But the difference is the lash bands mainly. So these are the naked lashes. They're by Ardell, so it has naked. And normally the naked ones just mean that the band is clear. That's why it says naked. Now these are the more of the natural lash. So the hairs are a lot more thin. The hairs are a lot more thin and sparse. And then the lash band, so where the lashes are held, it's a lot more thin. And then we have dramatic lashes. These are by So Santana Cosmetics. Obsessed with these lashes. If you guys haven't tried them out, definitely try it out. I'm going to link it down below. But these are So Santana Cosmetics in the style Hustle. And then if you look at these, they're a lot thicker and darker. And then the lash band is also thicker. So for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and use the So Santana Cosmetic lash. So once you have your lash, you're also going to need a pair of tweezers. Tweezers are key in makeup. Tweezers are key for eyelash application. So first you're going to want to measure your lash. So mine are already measured because I've used these, but if you have a new lash, what you'll want to do before you even put glue, do anything, is you'll want to measure. So just kind of place it on your eye. So just like that. Make sure you don't have no extra band on this end, and you just want it to kind of cut right where the natural curve of your eyeball or your eyelid curves. So you see right there, that's where I want it to stop. If you get an eyelash and it happens to be too long, you'll always want to cut the outer end of the eyelash. If you cut the inner end, sometimes it looks a little weird because it's just like long. Because normally fake eyelashes go short, long. So you'll always want to cut the outer end if it is a long lash. So once you got your eyelash measured, so this one actually goes on this eye. Once you got your eyelash measured, oh my gosh. Once you got your eyelash that's a tongue twister. Once you got your eyelash measured, go ahead and put your glue. My favorite glue is the Kiss Strip Lash. So just this one, I've used this one forever. So you'll want to apply a very thin layer on it. You don't want to go too thick, because if you go too thick, then it takes longer to dry and it gets a lot messy, or very messy. But just apply your thin layer right on the band. So you should have just a thin layer just like that. You don't want it going on top of the lash. You never want to put the glue up here, because then that's when they start to get like all gunky, and then when you put it on, it just looks sturdy and weird. And you also don't want to put it on the bottom part too much, because then it just gets stuck to your, then it's just gonna get stuck to your real lashes. So just right on the band, very thin, and you're gonna set it down for a minute. Just let the glue get tacky. And while you're waiting for the glue on your eyelash to get tacky, you're actually gonna want to, sorry for the reach, but you're actually gonna wanna get your eyelash curler, which is also very, very important when you're applying your lashes. So just curl your eyelashes. I do a 5 pump rule, but I just pump 5 times. So put it on my lash, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I look, it looks okay. Probably gonna do one more just a little bit higher, so. And when I say one more, I mean one more set of 5 pumps. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, and then that looks pretty good. And I'm looking right here because this is where I have my mirror. Okay, so now that your eyelash is curled, so you got that, you're gonna wanna now grab your lash. And by this time, the glue should be pretty much dry and not all the way clear, but almost clear. So I'm just gonna blow on it real fast so I can speed up the drying process a little bit. Okay, so now this is the trick. This is where you can either apply it good or you can apply it bad. But when you're applying this strip, you're always gonna wanna look in a mirror downward. If you look straight on, it kind of goes, if you look straight forward, so if you close your eyes and just put it like that, the eyelash is gonna stay in that position. So it's gonna make your eyes look a lot more droopy. So you're gonna wanna make sure you have your lash sitting up and you're looking down. So just place it, get closer. So just place it down, look down, and then always put your tweezer in the middle of the lash. So that's the part you're gonna wanna set down first. So secure the center and then kind of move forward. So put down the inner corner, and the outer corner, you don't wanna like droop it. You wanna kind of lift it up a little bit higher than your lash, your natural lash line. So just like that. And they're on. So once you have that, let it sit for a second, move on to the other eye, get the lash, apply your glue. So just apply your glue, let it sit, and then we're gonna curl the lash. Got the eyelash curl. I think I'm gonna do one more pump on this side. Okay. Let the glue dry a bit. Oh, and see, that's exactly what happens when the eyelash glue is too wet. Like it just moves everywhere and it's a lot harder for you to place the lash. So I'm gonna let it dry just a couple more seconds because it was way too wet. Okay. Remember, place the center. Do the inner corner. And then the outer corner. And then once you do that, sometimes they're a little like, you just gotta kind of mess with them. It's not always gonna be a perfect application. So I always just go in with my hands and just secure it if I feel it didn't hold as tight as I wanted. Okay, So once they're on and drying, so this one's pretty much dry. Now, the last step, I'm gonna get my mascara and I'm gonna look up. Can you see? I'm gonna look up and just tap my mascara. I'm doing this so that they can blend with each other. And that's it, the eyelashes are on. So do you see how much of a difference that made? I literally am obsessed with eyelashes. So that's how you apply fake eyelashes. If you have any other questions or if you feel I wasn't specific on something, feel free to comment down below, or if you have me on Instagram, feel free to DM me. I'm more than happy to answer anything. But yes, I hope this helps somebody. I hope you see the difference, like how much eyelashes make a difference. Like I'm so obsessed, especially with these pair. Or with this pair. Sorry guys. I'm educated, I promise. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you learned something, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to be posting a lot more content like this. More makeup and beauty related. Thank you. Bye.